Hey guys, welcome to another part of my Pilates. Today we are in the National Park of Dales and we are going to do arms exercise for dom. So, we start with a mini circles. The first move are just tiny circles, and please pretend you have two beautiful assistants. It can be ladies in bikini or it can be half-naked man, depending on what you prefer. And those assistants, they are trying to tear you apart. One of them is pulling you over there and the other one is pulling you on the other side. So you have to do the circles with force. And you try to reach on the both sides at the one time. In that way, you basically exercise the whole arm from the shoulder to the palm. The palms are facing up, and the only thing we do are the mini circles. I want you to do them with force. You are not just flapping the hands. Remember those assistants who are tearing you apart, so you have to do it with force and control. The main point is just to hold on for a while. I know it's not really pleasant feeling now, but it's gonna get much more pleasant when you see the results, I can promise you. This is one of the most effective moves for shaping the muscles on your hands and on your arms. So we just need to survive it. I can feel it right now, so I think you might be feeling it too. So let's survive 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. There is no break. You just reverse the direction of the circles and you continue. And as you can see from my face, it hurts. So I guess it hurts you too. But remember, it's very effective, shaping and sculpting those muscles in your arms. So you may wonder why this exercise is for dom. Yesterday, I was introduced to the fiancé of my friend Sandra. His name is Dom. And he said he might be catched by Pilates when I explained to him what Pilates is. So this is to motivate him. Next video gonna be for Sandra, it's gonna be for butt, but today for men it's for arms, so he can. But continue. All right. I guess this is gonna get pretty painful. Remember, those palms are still facing up. Do not cheat. This is cheating. You have to force yourself and keep the palms up. Nice. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Relax just for a few seconds. Roll the shoulders back and forward, and we continue with the same move, but the circles are bigger. Again, remember those assistants, imaginary assistants, who are tearing you apart, and try to reach both sides, pull the force in, and continue moving. Very nice, very well. If you wonder why a man would do Pilates exercise, Joseph Pilates, the guy who introduced the method to the world, he was a man, and he developed, reverse the side, and he developed Pilates for the men. He developed it for the soldiers who were injured in a war as a kind of healing, as a kind of rehabilitation, as a kind of something which will get them back into the shape after the horrible injuries. So it was a male exercise originally. So don't be ashamed if you are a man and you do Pilates. It's perfectly as it's meant to be. So 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. We will give the arms a bit of relax and we will focus on our back. The next move are the back pulses. You simply do a very small move backwards. But again, I want you to do it with force, not just swinging. You are not swinging at all. You control the move and you are not bumping the joints. It's small, slowly move and you have control over it all the time and you do it with force. Pretend that you are trying to reach the point when your back plates touch each other. It's impossible, probably, but try to reach back there with force. It's very nicely shaping the upper back. Exhale when you go back. Inhale when you go forward. When exhaling, squeeze your abs. It's the basic of the Pilates that you are squeezing the abs and all the force is coming from the core. So squeeze the abs as you go backwards. It will help you. And of course you will be also exercising the abs while you are just standing and moving your hands. So it's very effective. Exhale back, inhale down. In case you are bored standing, you can pretty much sit down. You can even watch telly while doing this. It doesn't really matter whether you stand or not. Only focus on having your back straight. You are not leaning forward or backwards. And the body is not wobbling inside. You are very firm, the body is very firm. And just the arms are moving. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Relax again. We can a little bit stretch it out to give some relief to the shoulders. I don't know how your shoulders, but mine are suffering. And now you need something for this exercise. You can grab a dumbbell of however weight you feel, or you can just grab a bottle and use it as your exercise tool. And we will focus now on the triceps. The move is very easy. Basically, you do just this. Exhale when you go up, inhale when you go down, and that's all. It's one of the moves when this side of the hand and of the arm can be exercised very effectively. In case you feel like this is boring, grab a bigger bolt or grab a bigger dumbbell so the weight you are lifting is a bit bigger. Again, this is not a dynamic move. You are pulling. You are pulling the hand up. You are not swinging. You are not using your body at all. You are just standing there. And the only move which is happening in the elbow. Nothing else is helping. Don't use the dynamic forces. It would be cheating. It wouldn't be that effective if you do that. Alright, I think you should feel it already. If you're suffering, and I am, you can focus on what's around. It's a beautiful national park of Dales in Yorkshire, UK of course. And what's right here behind me It's a viaduct, it's a ripple head viaduct, famous one. And in case you don't want to focus on the pain in your shoulder and arm, just focus on the viaduct and count the arches. How many of them can you see? How many of them can you count? 5 more in this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just switch these sides and continue. Very nice. So how many arches do you have? I'm not sure if you can see all of them. It's 24 of them. So how many did you count? I guess at least 18 you have to see them. In case you're not sure, count again. You won't focus on the pain, you will focus on the beauty around here. The fact that we are in the national park also explains my not very Pilates outfit, because we are going for a trek now. But when we saw the beauty of the place, I have decided, alright, let's have a Pilates video. So I don't have any dumbbell. This is what we are going to drink eventually on the track. So you can see, you can do Pilates everywhere, anytime. It just depends on whether you want to do it or not. There are no excuses. I don't have this kind of equipment, I don't have that kind of equipment. It's just about the fact that you want to do it. And if you do it, the results are incredible, I promise you. So 5 more, and we will go to the last move of this exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, you can lose this, and the last move will require you to bend forward, or you can be on your knees if you want, but I really can't in here. So just bend forward, and we will pretend that we are eagles. This is the move. Your elbows are facing a little bit up, while the fingers are facing down, so you do something like bird shape, and you will just wave it. And again, it will squeeze the back, so you shall feel it, especially in the back. The move shall face upwards. It should be directed upwards, not backwards, but upwards. Again, exhale when you go up. And again, it is not a dynamic move. You are pulling it up, using the force of this part of your back. You use your arms basically as dumbbells, and this is why Pilates can be exercised by everybody, because if you are a strong man, your arms are simply twice as heavy as the arms of a small lady. So it seems that you are working out based on your body mass, and that means that everybody can do it, and everybody will suffer, and it will be effective for everybody. Because the bigger you are, the more you have to work out. Men, women, everyone. I am pretty much in pain, and that's why I declare 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Wow! I mean, you can't say this is not a hard working out. Alright, let's stretch it. And next time we will do the abs from York, beautiful historical city of York. We are going to shoot it tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. There's gonna be 1 million of people watching me. But in case you want to see it, I would suggest to subscribe to my channel, Pilates, on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram, so you will be up to date with all the videos. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope to enjoy the Dales. Visit is beautiful. And see you next time. Bye bye.